Hi everyone, this is Isabella Deslendis, Programming Coordinator here at Somerville Community Access Television, and I just wanted to give you some updates for what's going on for the end of the year. First thing of note is that we are going to be closed starting Thursday, December 24th, and we're going to be closed all the way until January 4th, Monday, January 4th. So we are not going to be open. Our channel will still be working, so you can still watch our awesome programming, but unfortunately nothing live will be going out for that week and a half. Let me give you some programming updates. I want to remind you guys that, once again, Cinema Somerville, filmed by the Firesides, Friday nights at 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock, and Sunday nights from 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock. Holiday films. Enjoy the holiday season with your family, gather around the fire, put on the TV, watch something good, drink some eggnog. It's a really good time. We're going to have some really awesome programs on the channel. I want to remind you also our SCATV bulletin board. You can find it throughout the schedule. It's highlighted in pink. That's going to be showing the bulletin board of things happening within the city at SCATV. And all the while you're looking at those signs, you can listen to Boston Free Radio. Yay, Boston Free Radio! We're looking to integrate Boston Free Radio more with our programming. So if you wanted to check out some stuff that's happening on the station, either turn to bostonfreeradio.com and you can listen to some of our shows that BFR members are producing themselves. There's some really great music. There's Words on Film, the Canary Brothers, that's really good as well. The Babe Hour, also a very good program. Make sure you listen to that, and you can also listen to it on our channel when the bulletin board is happening. Last thing I want to remind you about, Throwback Thursdays, a little favorite of mine that we've started since I started working here. Thursday nights at 10 p.m. We like to put on footage that we found on archive.org from SCATV back in the day. So we have stuff from like the 80s, the early 90s. I found this really amazing PSA that I put up on my Facebook page called Cool Kids Don't Do Drugs. It's really awesome. Check it out. Thursday nights from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. Throwback Thursday. See some vintage SCATV programming. So that's it from me. We're not going to see you till next year. So I hope everyone has a happy holidays, enjoys watching the channel and our on-demand programming on our website, and Happy New Year. Ba-bam!
Hey everyone, it's Adam Stone, your Studio and Technical Manager, just here with a few updates. First of all, if you have anything on the TriCaster, you need to get it off, any of your old shows. That includes any footage you might have shot in the studio. It does not include your actual shows or any lower thirds or any graphics you might have created, just the raw footage of your shows. You need to get that off there ASAP. It'll be gone in a few days. Also, we've made a few cosmetic changes in the studio, with more to come by the new year. If you're in between now and our closing dates, let's see if you can spot them. Also, we are here at the Hub Room, home of SCATV's server equipment. We have some big changes coming up behind here. They will be announced later on during January, but they're very exciting, including a new server for storage. So we're getting rid of all the hard drives up at the front desk. You'll have access to this central server to store all your stuff for a limited amount of time. Look for more details on that coming up later next year. And that's it for the studio and technical update.
My name is Michael McCarthy, and I've been a part of SCATV for over 4 years now. Currently, I have 2 television shows that I'm producing. The first one is called Toastmasters TV, and basically that is a 1-hour show where I have 4 to 7 guests, and we do impromptu speeches. I, as the Toastmaster, will ask random impromptu questions, and no one knows what those questions are going to be, and they have 1 to 2 minutes to respond, and basically it allows people to learn how to be better public speakers and how to speak off the cuff. The second show is my favorite because it's the newest one. It's called Startup TV, and Startup TV is me hosting the show where I will feature startup businesses in the Boston area, and I will ask them typical questions that venture capitalists or angel investors or any investor would ask, and it is giving them the ability to tell their story as well as give their venture capital pitch, which later they splice out of the show and email to potential investors. And it allows the venture capitalists to go through a larger quantity of potential people to fund, and it also allows the startups the ability to email their pitches to venture capitalists for potential investment. So I'm basically allowing two people to come together faster and to see more pitches. My favorite thing about SCATV is they let you touch all the buttons and all the machines. You go through some of your beginner classes to be qualified so that you know how to use the equipment, and then they're incredibly encouraging about letting you use the TriCaster and the camera. It's very easy to produce a show here, and it's a very supportive environment. I'm surprised that there aren't more people who are accessing a phenomenal resource in Somerville. I'd encourage you to come down and try it out. I've loved it ever since I started.